other sleep. And honestly, that's the dumbest thing they could do. Because what if the other one falls asleep? You're done. Draw two for your mistake, buddy. They had it all wrong. I have two solutions for Fred. First, the more difficult of the two is move out of Ohio. Which when I say it out loud, is not that hard. Because who wants to live in Ohio? And two, the easier one in my opinion, which they should have been doing since the very first movie, I just simply won't sleep. I mean, the only way he could get me is if I'm dreaming. And if I just don't sleep, then he can never get me. It's simple. I don't sleep regardless, so if my life's on the line, I'ma definitely not sleep. Even if I somehow fall asleep, my dreams be weird as hell anyway, so he won't even know what the hell is going on. And worst case scenario, when Freddy's giving me the works in the dream world, I'll just pull him out of my dream and have someone with a shotgun there waiting for him. And if a shotgun don't work, then a shotgun with holy water. He not beating that. Not beating that. Now this one is the one that you guys are gonna underestimate. He's this hideous little leprechaun who has magical powers, and he'll come after you if you touch his gold. He has the ability to teleport, grant wishes, regenerate, and impersonate people's voices. And also, guns don't work on him. Like, look, 1, 2, 3, 4. His weaknesses vary from movie to movie. Sometimes it's a 4-leaf clover, sometimes it's a piece of metal, and sometimes it's a medallion. And you're probably thinking, just avoid the gold. Don't be silly. I need to go. But I'm still surviving though. So here's the plan. I would take the gold back home after stumbling upon it in the woods, then place it into the basement that I do not have, and put it in a safe. The leprechaun will obviously come by asking, "Where's me gold?" Then I'll kick him into the safe and lock him in the safe. Now you're probably like, he's gonna break out. He has powers. Let me get to that, okay? That's not true, because before I went home, I picked up a 4-leaf clover that I found in the woods, and I put it on top of the safe. Now I have a leprechaun in my possession, and I can get him to grant any wish I want. I bet y'all forgot about that. He can grant wishes. It's literally that easy. Now I survived. Y'all cannot tell me that's not a W strategy. Go ahead, I got my ear to the mic. Say it. The only thing is I gotta own that basement for the rest of my life, because if somebody moves that 4-leaf clover, it's done for me. We know the villain of this movie, Michael Myers. You see, at first, I wasn't even gonna put him as a villain I could beat, because I thought he was immortal. Especially after what happened in Halloween Kills, he got jumped by the whole town. This woman even had a clothing iron? But then Halloween Ends came out. And that's when I realized Michael Myers is a fraud. He's just an extremely, and I mean extremely, durable old man. He's not immortal. He gets whooped by a random kid from the suburb. Isn't this Michael Myers the same dude who took out a whole team of firefighters by himself? I'm not gonna act like the kid Corey killed him or something, but still, getting beat up by a kid, that's crazy. So yeah, as long as it's not the Halloween Kills Michael Myers or the 2007 Michael Myers.
Red or green, I can't
Had a
remember.
pretty good shot against Michael.
Albie, you need
Honestly,
stuff
just
for
set up
school.
a venue, bring Laura,
I
bring
have
the
Razor
whole
Red,
town,
I think, on there
and
too.
they can all just
What
watch
about,
me beat up the venue.
say,
What website is that?
it's do you want green or red? I
Could
can't
be a
remember.
little
Red,
smarty
right?
pants.
Yeah.
Say the original Friday the 13th is just Jason's mom, so I could just pull out a shotgun. But obviously, y'all want to hear about our boy Jason Voorhees. And Jason is the 6'5" man who's super durable. He has insane hunting skills, can crush someone's head with his bare hands, and unlike Michael,
What's up?
like that, he'll walk towards you to scare you for a while.
I'm
If
working
he
on
just
it right
wants to
now.
kill you,
Why?
He's gonna chase after you. And really, he doesn't have to chase, because Jason can low-key teleport. So what are we supposed to do? Well, I got you. You see, I played hours of the Friday the 13th video, and I consider that game pretty accurate to the movies. I know all of Jason's weaknesses. If I was at Camp Crystal Lake, I have the fire gun, the flare gun, and the shotgun on deck. And even if I somehow die, I'll just come back
I'm
and
already logged in, but
it's easy.
I can't use the,
I'll just escape like I do all the time in the game.
What's it
The
called?
easiest method. Just drive out. Just hop in, start the car.
I can't use it.
I can't drive. Yeah, I'll just shoot his mom. The new Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Now this one's a little tricky, because first of all, you're not dealing with your average Joes anymore, okay? These are ghosts, spirits, demons, controlling animatronics. Second of all, the setting,
Says you got
terrifying.
says
A
you
pizza
got
place,
$30
let
off.
alone a Chuck E. Cheese style pizza place.
Yeah.
You definitely got the edge in that regard. And on top of all of that,
Alright,
it's
cool.
4 killers, not just one. So your
Alright,
awareness
thank you.
has to be on doubt. Even though it hasn't come out yet, I'm gonna assume it's just like the game. And just
You
like I
want,
said on Friday
orange
the
juice,
13th,
right?
how many people won't think they will survive? I will. I've watched plenty of Friday the 13th gameplay. I've watched All the
What's
games
up
they
with the
reveal,
attitude?
All
No,
I'm
what do you
missing is
mean?
meeting the creator himself, Scott
What do
Cawthon.
I just asked you if you want, and you're like, yeah, I wrote the
Oh,
list.
no, I thought you were talking to him. I was gonna say, don't ask him. I wrote the list.
They're not doing nothing to me.
You know
I'm
what I
keeping
mean?
them doors
Like,
closed.
you don't know
And
what we
Foxy,
ran out of.
what is Foxy gonna do?
I don't have a clue.
Well, there he is. No. Now I'm going to be very honest. I know it's the thumbnail, but I am not surviving a single Saw movie. I'm sorry. Literally every trap is almost impossible to survive. And what annoys me the most is that the creator of the games, he really thinks he's being fair. He thinks he's helping people appreciate life. That's that pain ideology. No, bro, you're just a murderer. Only a handful of people survive your movies. Out of like 100 people, and I would know. I watch kill count. I look at how unfair some of these traps are. The chain trap from Saw 3, bro, how is he gonna rip that out his lip? His jaw would come out. The carousel trap from Saw 6, they literally did not have a choice in the matter. It was up to one person to determine if they lived or not. Even the first trap that we saw in Saw 1, which was the bathroom trap, was unfair. If Jigsaw's whole ideology is everyone deserves a chance, and how come in the bathroom trap only one of them could survive? This man's a phony. I wouldn't be able to survive. I'm sorry. What would I even be in there for? Jaywalking, tax evasion, arson? None of that is a big deal. The only
We
trap
need
I
eggs,
could really
right?
see
Oh,
myself
yeah, I
surviving
forgot to
is
put that on
maybe the hand
Good
box trap
thinking.
from Saw 2. If you look behind her, there's a chair. I'll
Good
use that
thinking.
chair
That's
to
a
break the
rock.
glass and take the syringe. Boom, 1,000 IQ. You see, I never watched this movie, but I did watch plenty of The Office, and I played Fortnite, so I'm pretty sure I could figure it out. So here's the plan. I would have called out of work. I know, easy. Okay, I'll be realistic. If I was trapped in the office building with 80-something people, and we were forced to do a battle royale, would I survive? Probably not. I don't think I could stab someone with a pair of scissors. I'm sorry. But I read up online, apparently the building had an armory for some reason. There's
Hey,
an
should I
armory
get
where there's
chopped
guns,
meat for
there's
crock
guns,
pot?
There's room for an American. This movie took place in Colombia, so they don't know anything about shooting guns. Me, though, from the United States of America, I know everything about guns. I sleep with a shotgun under my pillow, a Glock in my sock, and an AK in my PJs. So when it comes to shooting people, yeah, I got it. I'm surviving Belko experiment easily. As you guys saw, though, there's only so many horror movies that I can't survive. I mean, realistically, I'm unbeatable, except if you're talking any paranormal. I'm not surviving any of the Conjurings, Insidious, none of that stuff. Keep them demons away. And moral of the story.
They didn't review Scary Movie. Scary Movie.
Elio's Pizza, right?
Yeah.
We need them.
As a mom of 3, I can't just buy any sofa. I need one that